Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Cross Studios here, and I'm here with a small, quick video, and I'm going to be showing you guys a size comparison of the Golden Dragon and the Overlord Dragon. Now, the Overlord Dragon is a mock that I made a little while ago now. It's been, I think, like over a year for sure, and it didn't really get a ton of views compared to my other Ninjago mocks, but it was still a really cool one, in my opinion. And obviously, this is the battle that took place with Lloyd on the Golden Dragon versus the Overlord Dragon. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick size comparison between the two because it's very realistic because the Overlord Dragon was much bigger than the Golden Dragon in the show. So I'm going to put these two next to each other, standing next to each other, facing the same way so you guys can actually get a realistic look. So here are the dragons next to each other. Now I wanted to point out that the wingspans of the Overlord Dragon, the wingspan right there, is very large, but the actual wing size, if you think about it, is not really that much bigger than the Golden Dragon. I didn't want to make the arms too heavy for the Overlord Dragon. I wanted to make it accurate still. So the arms of the Overlord Dragon are actually not super huge, but the claws definitely are bigger. If you can tell the size of the claws, and these two are colossally different. The feet are obviously much different. Mine are actually brick built, and the ones Lego made are just kind of like bionicle type of piece. And obviously my head is brick built. Everything on mine is pretty much brick built. And a lot of Lego's dragons are mostly Technic and smaller pieces. But the height difference between these two is a little bit different. Obviously he isn't stood up all the way, but if you do stand him up pretty high right there, he's not really too much in comparison to the Overlord Dragon. It's just really not too much of a height comparison right there. But I do have to say the wingspan of the Golden Dragon is a lot cooler because it has the expanding wings, while the Overlord Dragons are just kind of locked wings. So now we're going to take a look at the rear and take a look at the tails of them and see the difference between those. So the tails of these two dragons are obviously much different. The tail on the Golden Dragon is pretty short and stout in a way. It doesn't really extend out too far. I mean, obviously it's a smaller set, so it makes sense, and it's smaller than the Overlord Dragon in the show. But Lego didn't really make the Overlord Dragon, which I was surprised about. But you can see that right there. And then the actual Overlord Dragon's tail is, I made it brick built. It's very long, lanky, has ball joints on it, and that kind of stuff. You can see it extends out pretty far right there. This is my hand compared to it, and it's a pretty large model overall when it comes to the tail. The tail kind of extends from the body right here, and it's on one of these swinging pieces right here, if you can tell, and you can kind of whack people with it and stuff like that. So there's not really too much else to compare with these two dragons, so let's get straight into our conclusion. So moving into our conclusion, there's not really too much to say about these two dragons in comparison. Obviously we saw them battle in the show, and the Golden Dragon did defeat the Overlord. Which is also an awesome battle, if you guys remember from Ninjago. And I just kind of wanted to show the size difference between mine and the Overlord Dragons to try and at least show you that I tried to make an accurate version of the dragon in comparison to the Golden Dragon. And I wanted to make the battle like definitely realistic and actually have them. It would be really cool for stop motions, I guess, or something like that. I'm not really the best at them, but I just wanted to build a model that was accurate to the show because I didn't really see anyone else make any of the Overlord Dragons. Maybe a few people did, but I wanted to make my own and show it to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little comparison video between these two dragons. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be making more Ninjago videos soon.